Okay. So I would just do that. I think that would be okay. Do that. Saludos, Oski. Eso es interesante. Hmm. A veces la plasma no está tan buena por algunas tarjetas gráficas, pero más que nada, muchas veces nada más tienes, por ejemplo, am, nada más tienes, por ejemplo, am, am, nada más tienes una configuración que está un poco fuera de que está haciendo pues que algo pasa en tu pantalla o algo así. Es un, por ejemplo, en mi computadora yo ¿qué hice? Yo hice esas ventanas tambaleantes, creo, tambaleantes, y no me funcionó. Y voy a ver si mi amigo se presenta, pero tengo una sorpresa, tengo unos amigos. Yo no, ¿por qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó?
Revisa tus zapatos.
No son mis zapatos.
Revisa el otro, por favor. A ver el otro. Alguien tuvo que. Tú fuiste el que metiste eso. Parece mierda. Te dije que te quitaras este.
Ya, déjame, por favor. Y déjame hacer lo que tengo que hacer. Deja de. Ya.
Nomás quería. Porque si no vas a embarrar esto por doquier. Mira, se va a caer la playera.
Ok.
Déjame perder.
Pues sí, pues tú me hiciste tarde.
¿Yo?
Sí.
¿Estás
Porque
seguro que yo? ¿Estás seguro?
Ujú.
Bueno.
Está bien.
Cuando tú prometas algo que lo vas a hacer, entonces no andes diciendo.
Ay, ay, ay. Ok. Mm. Ok. Pues en Manhattan yo no sé por qué diría que es bueno por el gaming. Y pues, ¿por qué estás...? Hay tantas cosas que puedo decir, pero yo entiendo que hay muchachos... Ay, perdón. Yo entiendo que hay muchachos que les gusta el gaming, ¿verdad? Pero ya digo la verdad. Ok. Ya no sé, neta, ya no sé por qué... um, yo entiendo que, o sea, los muchachos quieren hacer gaming. Yo entiendo perfectamente bien. Pero ¿por qué rayos quieren, verdad, aferrar tanto en el gaming? Ya nunca voy a entender. Porque la única cosa que estás logrando es que... La única cosa que tú estás logrando es... Tú estás perjudicando tu propia vida, ¿no? Porque la cosa... Yo no quiero estar así como... más recio. Ya hago y ni siquiera me dices gracias. Pues. Pues. Bueno, perdón por eso. Mi esposa, yo le dije algo que no le gustaba. A veces tienes que escuchar las verdades de alguien, ¿no? Y a veces tienes que decir las cosas como son. Y a veces la gente no les gusta. Y tiene que ver eso en tu familia también a veces. A veces tú tomas, por ejemplo, tú tomas una decisión y tienes que... Mm, something is irritating here. Okay. Bueno, está bien. La cosa que estaba diciendo es que yo no estoy predicando, yo no estoy subiendo mi púlpito, pero la cosa es, yo entiendo que sí está divertido el gaming, ¿no? Yo entiendo. Y yo no estoy diciendo nada al respecto, ¿no? Pero la cosa que yo quiero dar a entender a la gente, ¿verdad? Es que yo quiero que les dan cuenta que ¿por qué no haces algo productivo? Y el gaming sí se puede, ¿no? O sea, ahí con su tiempo libre. Pero pues que está bueno o malo o qué, pues ¿qué le hace? Mm. Ok, déjame ver si es... Es como te digo, me gusta tocar la guitarra, por ejemplo, ¿no? Ah, Me gusta tocar. Bueno, es todo lo que tengo que decir. Es que me gusta tocar la guitarra, pero la verdad es productivo. O sea, me está llevando donde quiero ir. Entonces sí, 2 o 3 veces. A menos que tú has hecho esa decisión como que, por ejemplo, tú has hecho esa decisión que eso es lo que tú vas a hacer. Pero el otra parte es, la otra parte es, ¿quién dijo que Manjaro es bueno por el gaming? Es lo más tonto que había escuchado, la verdad. No sé. Ok, es tiempo. No. Max lo escribió, se llama Manjaro, a lo mejor. Uh, ok. Ok. Así comienzan los distro wars. Las guerras de distros. Porque te digo una cosa. Manjaro es muy lindo. O sea, de apariencia. Pero te digo una cosa. Ya vas a tener muchos problemas con Manjaro. ¿Por qué no haces con Arch? Así. O sea, ¿por qué? Mira, tú entiendes que hay otro kernel, ¿verdad? Que no es de Arch, que está la de Manjaro. Es su propio kernel. Es muy diferente. Entonces, ¿por qué vas a pensar que, pues, la única cosa que yo puedo imaginar es que tal vez hay cosas que está hecho para eso, ¿verdad? Que está dentro del kernel, que ellos están incluyendo algunas cosas en el kernel que no está en Arch. Puede ser. Aún así, yo lo dudo. Jesus, man. Right, so, you understand. Um, mhm. Mhm. No, I didn't. Okay. No. Saludos, Ángel. ¿Cómo se encuentra? Mm. Mm. Entonces, eso es lo que estoy diciendo, Oski. Yo pienso lo personal que, la verdad, no. No, no hay nada ahí. O sea, a menos que alguien me puede mostrar, ya no estoy creyendo. que algo ahí en el kernel que optimiza por el gaming. ¿Y qué hay en el kernel que no está en el kernel? O sea, normalmente. Oh boy. Something happened here. Mm-hmm. Es que esa sí funcionó de maravilla la primera vez y luego ya no he podido lanzar. Mm, Fíjate, fíjate que ahí donde vive mi papá estaba algo igual el año pasado. Pero ahí en Washington, toda la costa oeste sí estaba frío por mucho tiempo y era como algo súper raro. Hmm. There we go. Mm, pues sí, sí está cambiando algo, ¿no? Pero estoy esperando que, pues, es raro ese clima, la verdad, porque hay algunos lugares donde está extremo en calor y otros que hace cosas super extremos, ¿no? Pero de la otra manera. Por ejemplo, yo vengo de Alaska y pues yo me recuerdo, había inviernos donde, o sea, cada año, o sea, sin falta, cada año llegó a 70 grados abajo de cero. Cada año. Por ejemplo, Fairbanks es uno que llegó a 65, 70 grados abajo cero cada año, ¿verdad? Casi cada año. Y es raro en Fairbanks ahora que llega a 50. Como sí llega cada año a 50, 55 por ahí, pero no hay de ese extremo de antes. Sí ha cambiado. Y ahora, pues ahí en Anchorage, por ejemplo, nevaba mucho. O sea, cada año, o sea, sí nevaba. Hasta que había gente que podía ganar dinero quitando la nieve ahí con sus camionetas, ¿verdad? O sea, ya era común. Había, no sé, tal vez 100 compañías que ganaba su feria así. Y ahora está como 10. Aparte porque la ciudad ayuda mucho, pero por la otra parte porque no nieve como antes. O sea, en los 80s no inventes. Había montes de nieve, no inventes. O sea, estaba como, por ejemplo, había un círculo, ¿verdad? O un cul-de-sac. Y ahí en ese cul-de-sac estaba como 10, 15 metros de alto las montes de nieve. Era tremendo. Ahora es como te digo, parte porque la ciudad es mucho mejor de quitar la nieve, ¿no? Pero por el otro parte es que lo que pasa es que no está nevando como antes. Sí, de vez en cuando tienes um, ese día donde neva 2 metros en un día, ¿verdad? O algo así. Pero es raro. Sí sucede cada 2, 3 años se neva como 2 metros en un día o algo, pero por lo general, o sea, no es la clima así es. Y fíjate, ahí también en Anchorage es más leve y a otros lugares mucho más leve que antes también. El clima es mucho más tranquilo. Pero si tú vas, por ejemplo, en otras partes de los Estados Unidos, fíjate que pues hasta la infraestructura no aguanta el frío. Ya está quitando la luz por millones de personas cada año porque está frío como no había sido frío antes. Muy interesante. Hmm. All right. Ujú. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Ok, ok. Okay. Perfect. Okay. 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 That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Ok. Estoy esperando a mi amigo, pero pienso que va a tardar más que pensé. Oh, what's up? Just a second. Just a second. Ah, my screen. Stop. Okay. Muy bien. Alright, so, what are you up to?
Oh, trying to work on my final project and having some issues with JSON Web Token.
That must be fun.
Oh, no, it's irritating me right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. Pretty much like always, right? Okay, one second here. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. So anyway, ah, so I see you've been like working a little bit. What else have you been up to?
Oh, not much. Just had a little side job for a little bit. Didn't get to actually finish it. My son got suspended, and uh, my wife's family had to take her grandma back to Indiana. So, with them being gone and my son being home, we weren't able to go to work. So that kind of put a dampener on things, and
What'd your
It's
son get
just
suspended for?
just being unruly at school and talking about breaking her computer and just being a little shithead. So he was grounded for like a week.
A week? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's lucky. He's lucky that he's not my kid, because it would be a lot longer than a week. Be like, you do understand that what you're doing, right? You just can't be doing this. Be like, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, but you're still grounded for like 2 months. We'll talk in like 2 months. Come talk to me then. Don't talk to me until then.
Where the fuck is the documentation for this shit?
That's one thing I never did though, is like with my kid, like with my son. I never tell him how long he's grounded for. I just say like, you're grounded, and then he's like, oh crap. And then like but I'll tell him like, hey, you might be able to approach me in like a month. And we'll talk about it, but there's no guarantee that you won't be grounded in a month either. Usually like that usually just kind of like ends it right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's 8,
Oh.
and we're in the process of seeing if he's special needs. So, a week for him was actually you know, pretty horrible going without that phone.
Yeah, the phone is the best. Be like, yeah, you're giving me your phone for a week. I mean, I probably could get my son. My son's 21. I'd probably get his attention right now. You give me your computer and your phone. Boom. It'd be like every day, like, Dad, but please. Well, I can't really do it because he's in school right now. He's at the, in college, so I can't exactly like, give me your phone, give me your computer. And then you can't really take away his phone because he leaves, and we don't live in the safest area. Let's just put it that way. So, and the thing is like, we like depend on the cell phone way more than like we used to, right? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
but there's other ways I usually get through. I mean, I don't know if he can do it, but even seeing if he can, manage to have him see. ¿Qué pasó? If you can manage for him to see a therapist, that usually really helps too. Just somebody
Yeah,
he can talk to.
he's about to start talking to one through he was gonna start seeing one virtually, but he doesn't have the attention span for that shit, and he tries to play around too much. And so now he's gonna be seeing one through service provider that the school is contracted with.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, my son, when he was about 18, we were having a little bit of trouble with him, and anyway, he did this thing where he took off all day, and like he did the I'm going to throw out the garbage, and then he took off all day, and then came back like 12 o'clock that night. And then, I mean, that's the worst thing he's ever done. I mean, like, like, I'll take it, right? So I just kind of just sat there and talked to him. He's like, I need to see someone. I need to see a therapist. And he even knew which therapist he wanted to see. And so it was really, it was like, absolutely, no problem. Like, it was, and she's been very, like, he's now going to college. He has an idea what he wants to do. He's doing pretty good. So anyway, so what's up with your final project? What are you working on?
A short-term crypto trading app,
Okay.
and I'm trying to build it in React. Right now, I'm having an issue with my JSON web token for logging in. I should.
You might try that. It might be easier in Python, then you can just like port that into your code. You know what I mean?
In Python on the back end.
Well, no, you don't even have to have it in the back end. You just write whatever script you have for that token,
Yeah.
and then you just include it in the code. So you have like your JavaScript or whatever it is, like you can include you can just tell it to include that Python document inside of that.
I got you.
That might be a way. There's
Well,
other ways to do that too. The other thing you could do is learn to make a Docker file.
It's telling me. How far back is it? Oh. Like, it's installed on the front end, right? And back end.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can, use it on the front end to check if they have the token after they've logged in. And I'm trying to pass it to local storage. But, I think on the back end, which is what they have in the documentation, is const JWT equals require JSON web token. Okay, well, I'm using JSX. And so I don't know if that has anything to do with like using require. But if I do it outside of the function, under my imports, what the hell did it tell me? Just copy it and put it back there, I guess. The easiest way to go about it. Okay. Then reload this page. It tells me require is not defined. Okay. But then if I take it out of there and I put it inside the function, is maybe it still tells me requires not defined. Okay. But I did try looking it up on the good old Google, and I seen where someone else did import JWT from JSON web token. So I tried that, and it tells me util.inherits is not a function, but it's calling these issues from my backend directory, and I'm importing in the front end in the components directory.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have to import things into a static folder?
If you're gonna use it, yeah.
Yeah. And you've done all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's like the first thing you would check. But okay, so you have like all of your like JavaScript, CSS, and everything inside of your static folder, and then like I think your HTML will be in your inside of an app template of some sort. Is that correct?
Okay, so it has index.jsx, which is going to be the initial
Okay, yeah, right.
um, opening,
Mm-hmm.
and then app.jsx, which just has all the routes
Mm-hmm.
displayed on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that right now just has it is got the components imported to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need?
So my question is like
Okay.
you have like the separation of concerns and everything all situated, right? In the back end? Like
Yeah.
your back end server, you have like so like I don't know how it is in Node.js. I think it's but I've heard it's kind of similar to Django where you have to like so like the HTML, if you have an HTML file, it has to go in your templates folder inside of your app. And okay.
Clean this up a little bit. Here's the back end. This I'm not using yet.
The controllers. Okay, that's probably models.
This,
Okay, I know. Okay, I gotcha. The models. Let me see
but
your models folder real quick.
so controllers I'm not using yet.
I
It's just a
gotcha.
template.
User
This is my actual model.
Okay. Boolean when. I'm not sure about that. Okay, I see. And then index. So you don't have a static folder, right? Oh, that would not necessarily. Let me see. Where's your? Okay, so you have a SRC folder. Okay, I think I got that. And then dashboard, login, pages, home, login, register. Okay. All right.
And I don't have CSS yet. I'm using React Bootstrap.
Yeah, no,
And
that's.
after I get the baseline done and everything's working, then I'll worry about tidying it up.
Okay, right. Web token. Right.
Oh, I can move that, get that out of the way.
Okay, so that's your. Okay, so your const is like your. Is that like a some sort of a global variable? Because I don't see it wrapped in anything. So is that like a global variable, or are you calling it a class?
It's a variable. It won't change.
Right. Okay. All right. Very good. So whenever you type JWT, the require method is calling a JSON web token, right? Okay.
Well, this right here is making it require the package that I installed in the back end.
Okay. Very good.
So I can use it and log in down here. Const token equals jwt.sign. That's how I can use that function.
Okay, that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, I gotcha. So you're calling it down there. Okay. And if user. So if that user is that if user is true? Is that a Boolean expression?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know JavaScript yet. I keep telling myself I'm going to keep learning it. But go up a little bit. I want to see that function. Okay. And that's actually, there we go. So API login async. So app post, is that SQL or what? The post.
No, it's a HTTP JavaScript request.
Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, so it's like it's basically like SQL. All right. Find one. Okay. Find one is a method. Email require body email. All right. If okay, so that as exclamation point before bcrypt.
Yeah.
What is that?
Not.
Okay, that's what I thought. If user's true, constant JSON, user ID, okay, username, and user email. Go down a little bit. Okay. All right. And where are you calling this on the back end? Let me see that.
This is a backend
Oh.
file right here.
Okay. Where are you calling it on the front end?
The front end, see that was login. So
Okay.
login would be here. Which login worked. It's the
Okay.
nav options that throws it off.
Okay.
It's when it tries to call in this the navigation bar, depending on whether you're logged in or not logged in.
Okay, wait a minute. Go up then. Nav options. You said that's where it's failing? Okay.
Yeah.
Username, set username, use state, async function, populate quote. Required JSON. Okay, console log data. Okay, so data, that's okay, I got you. So then you're basically going to take in like their username and all of that. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going down a little bit.
Well, no. Requests should be you're trying to get their
access
JSON token from the header.
Okay.
And then
okay,
make it a
access
JSON file.
token. Okay, so
shit. Damn it.
is that okay, so their access token, is that their their SSH public key
No,
or
it's a
something like that?
JSON web. It's a JSON web token created.
Okay.
It's pushed to local storage, and then when I make the
Oh,
log out, it's gonna remove it from local storage. And then also right here, if there's an
I'm
issue with user, it's removed from local storage.
I'm going to change this a little bit. I think I can get you to get this working. This information needs to be encrypted, but it cannot be a synchronous encryption. It has to be asynchronous. Do you know what that is?
Not 100%, no.
Okay. So hey Isaac. Come on. Hi. Hello. Okay, so synchronous encryption basically means that they're going to send you the document that's encrypted, and they're going to send the key over the same network. Well, that's really dangerous. Can you imagine how that would be dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay. So they do something called asynchronous encryption, right? And basically, so like when you set up like your GitHub account, right? You had to install SSH, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the key that you used to connect to it was your public key, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so the reason why is because that's actually a lock. It's not a key. It's not. I mean, that's a really bad characterization. So if you could think of it like a lock, okay. So that public lock, you can put it on any server, right? So whatever server you have, then you have your private key, and your private key is on your host machine, right? And then that way, you're sending your encrypted data, right? And the only thing that they see, as far as the key is concerned, to unlock it, they only see the public key, right? So if somebody's sitting there sniffing to get your bank account information, right? The only thing that they see is a bunch of gobbledygook. You know, they see the encrypted file, and it only gets decrypted when it accesses your private key. But they don't do that directly. It never really does it directly. They just have the key to unlock it, but it never goes. It never actually goes through the network. The key never does. And so you can basically use that, and I would actually use that because the way you have it is, this isn't going to be like a synchronous type encryption, because this is when you set up a token, that's exactly what it is. It's encryption. So what I would suggest is make it asynchronous, and it'll probably be a lot easier. You know, do you get what I'm saying?
I mean, not really. No.
Okay. I'll give you a better
Right.
idea, okay? I'm going to actually share my screen, okay?
You're good.
And let me go on to my... I'm going to get... I'm going to get tagged for this, but I don't care. Oh, actually... Wait a minute. I think I know how to do this. Okay. Okay. Just give me a second here. I need to watch this anyway. Okay. I'm going to show you a video that you can watch to explain this. And I think you'll understand it a little bit better. Because you'll have like... I have to find it though. This might be it right here. I think it is right here. Here we are. I think I did find it. Wait, let me see if that is it. No, that's not it. I forgot. This is not it. Very close though. I'm almost there. I'll find it here. Give me just a second. Jenkins. Where is it? Oh, here we are. Okay, I found it. Give me just a second. Oh. I think you'll see this. I actually watched this and it actually, like I knew a lot of this, but it really cemented what some of these concepts. I gotta find it. Services, work. Okay. I think it might be here. Yes, got it. This is one of the best explanations I've seen. Okay. And okay. So let me go ahead and share my. Ugh. All right. All right. here you are. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is it. Así es. Así es, Isaac. No, Isaac. Ya responde a eso. Espérame. All right. Now that was a little bit more than probably than you bargained for, but I think now you can kind of see. So, like when you ask for a token, or when you're asking for a token, I think that is. I might be wrong, but it seems to me like that's you know symmetric encryption of some sort. That's what I was getting at. And you can. So I would think about. I mean, it's up to you, obviously, and I know it's a little might be a little bit more complicated, but it actually might be a little easier if you just asked, basically for a public key. You tell them, hey, enter in a public key so that you can be properly encrypted. That might be an avenue. Yeah. Is it? Okay. Okay, so it probably, okay, so it may, in that sense, just be communicating with the browser then. Okay. Hmm.
To log in or register.
Mm-hmm. I got real quick. I just have a question on my YouTube channel. So, basically, said to verify the SSL, you need the certificate authority, which is not exactly right. So I'm gonna explain it to him. He wrote it in Spanish. So, Isaac, no está exactamente, no es exactamente verdad. Lo que pasa es que para verificar el certificate, tú necesitas el certificate authority. Para verificar el, ese es, oh, bueno, el, el, para verificar el llave público, nada más necesitas el llave privado. Y eso es la única, yo creo que eso es la confusión que tienes. All right, I'm back. This guy comes and studies with me almost every day, so I kind of have to like. And he does actually speak a little English. Like he'll write things in English and stuff. So, all right. But yeah, this is something that really when I so when I saw that video, that was really interesting for me. That was like, wow, I knew parts of it. Like I had like a really good idea of what was going on, but then I saw it and it was like, oh wow, this is like really well explained. Like I could put a lot of the missing pieces together. I only had a couple, but it was like, oh wow. And it looks like Isaac understood. But anyway, yeah, that was pretty cool. So what else is new other than having your kid get suspended from school?
Not much. Just still living in the house.
That's always fun, right? I live in my own place, but I live right next door to my in-laws. My in-laws live in the building next door to me, and I think that's a little too close sometimes. I once heard that you can you can pretty much judge how much you love your in-laws by how close you live or how far away you live to them. So like if you live like really far away from them, then you know you like really love each other, and if not, then you're probably gonna end up ending your marriage or something. So interesting. That's good. Okay, and so all right, yeah, look into that encryption and get that understand that encryption a little bit better. And I think that would probably do a lot to help you solve your problem, what you have with your token anyway. If you don't if because you obviously understand a lot of what's going on under the hood a lot better than I do because you're writing it, and you've probably been working on this for what, a month now,
Um,
off and
Probably
on.
close to it. I quit for like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know. We ended up getting that job, and I spent most of my day there. Then came home and had kids to, deal with and whatnot, and just lay down. And when I get, my computer's at my bed, so when I'd get on the bed, I was just like,
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah.
And so it just kind of didn't get around to it for a little while.
Mm. Very good, very good. Well, I'm probably going to kind of cut this a little short. I got started way later than I wanted to. So I had to grout my house, and I was planning on being done like way before 3, but I don't know if I got up too late or what, but I had to actually have it done today. So I got started way too late, and then I almost got on at right at exactly 3:30, and it started raining outside, and I had all my clothes hung up out there. Well, me and my in-laws did, and so we had to run out and like grab everything before it got all wet again. But anyway, it was good to see you, and I hope we can see Mimi here pretty soon.
All right.
Do you want to try and get a meeting going for Saturday?
Yeah, we could try that. If anything changes on my end, I'll let you know ahead of time. But
Okay.
as of right now, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything going on Saturday.
Okay.
Anywho, I'm gonna go feed the childrens. I'm sure they're hungry.
I gotta go.
Pry them away from their phones for 5 minutes, long enough to eat.
Yeah, I gotta go and show my face because I pissed my wife off. So.
All right.
It's not too big of a deal. It's just I think she misunderstood what I was trying to say, and then she got all mad, and so it's fine. So
Gotcha.
anyway, no problem. So somebody's asking me if you're my student, and I'm like, so Isaac, básicamente yo estoy parte de un grupo de desarrolladores, y él es otro desarrollador, y tenemos juntas lunes, miércoles y sábados. Si quieres juntar, tal vez dejo un enlace para que se puede juntar con nosotros. Alright, and so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut that short. Hey, give me a link for that if you want to join, for people to join.
For active network group.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where is it at again?
Right, because
there.
You can.
I keep forgetting where the button's at.
Okay, did you put it in the? Oh.
When you make a link, it expires after like, I think it's 30 or 90 days.
Okay. Alright. You can put it in either wherever. Okay, you got it right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy that. And No. Oh, Jesus. What am I doing? Yes. Where's my... Okay, there we go. Where's my... Oh, alright. That's fine. I'll just do it this way. Alright.
Well, I'll talk to you later, man.
Alright. Don't have too much fun.
All right.
Alright?
Later.
And take care.
You too.
Alright. Later. Okay. I knew that would happen. Okay, and déjame ir por el Twitch. Alright, si ustedes les gustan juntar con ese grupo de desarrolladores, pues si ustedes les gustan si ustedes gustan juntar con ese grupo de desarrolladores, ya puede hacer un clic ahí en ese enlace y ya se puede juntar. Yo estoy ahí casi todos los días. Si tienes preguntas de algo, nomás echa un grito y hay gente mucho más que sabe más de desarrollo que yo. Yo tengo, por ejemplo, un amigo de Checoslovaquia que es un supervisor en una empresa muy grande de desarrolladores, un programador profesional. Tengo 2 o 3 ahí en ese grupo hecho. Entonces, si tiene preguntas o algo así, nada más le haces esas preguntas y ya puede responder a sus preguntas. Es una comunidad muy chida, hay mucha gente muy chida. Nada más es como mucho de esos grupos, a veces estamos muy prendidos en el grupo y otras veces no tan prendidos. Entonces yo me voy a ir y necesito comer porque me voy a ir a hacer ejercicio en un rato. Entonces eso es todo por hoy. Perdóname, tenía... cada 2 o 3 días tenemos una junta. Yo quería hacer algo de Docker, pero yo no tenía ese chance. Si gusta ver ese video con subtítulos, tal vez lo voy a poner de nuevo. Nada más me dejes un comentario en la sección abajo, ¿ok? Y espero que todo tenga un buen día y